This just in. Submitting your startup for a national tech award can feel a bit like entering your dog in a talent show. You know they've got charm, you're sure they're smarter than the rest, and yet you also know they're just as likely to chase a pigeon mid-performance. Still, for South African tech SMMEs, this is your moment. The SA Tech Challenge 2025 is now open, with a 1 million Rand grand prize and the chance to represent South Africa at the G20 Digital Innovation Alliance Summit in Cape Town this September. Here's why it matters, how it works, and how to make sure your business doesn't just apply, but actually uses the platform to gain serious traction. First up, what is the SA Tech Challenge? Launched by the Department of Science, Technology and Innovation, the DSTI, and run by WIT's Chimololong Digital Innovation Precinct, the challenge is designed to highlight high-impact, scalable SMMEs in the digital sector. It's backed by a powerful lineup: CSIR, DCDT, and the Department of Small Business Development, and integrated with South Africa's broader participation in the G20, Startup 20, and DIA working groups. Winners in categories like FinTech, EdTech, Health Tech, and Circular Economy will be awarded 1 million Rand and a stage at one of the world's most influential innovation events. Here's why this matters for your business. As a duct tape marketing strategist and StoryBrand certified guide, I always say opportunities don't just appear, they need to be converted. If your business gets shortlisted, but your message is fuzzy, your funnel is broken, or your site is down, that spotlight will burn instead of shine. The SA Tech Challenge gives you credibility from national and global exposure, visibility among investors, mentors, and policymakers, and a fast track to the kind of support that actually moves the needle. But only if you're ready. Here's how to make the most of the moment. Here's a 3-step plan to turn your application into long-term impact. Number 1, say what you do clearly. Your application isn't an origin story. It's a business pitch. Focus on what your solution does, who it's for, and how it solves real-world problems. Short, focused sentences win funding. Number 2, show proof, not just potential. Great ideas are everywhere. What stands out is traction. Use results, use cases, and testimonials. Anything that shows your product is already working in the wild. And number 3, tighten your online presence. Your site, socials, and messaging should all be singing the same song. If someone looks you up, they should see polish, not potholes. Want to build momentum that lasts? Winning 1 million Rand would be incredible, but even if you don't, this is still a moment to sharpen your brand, clarify your story, and get your systems investor ready. Start with your message. Download my free 5-minute marketing fix, a one-page tool that helps you say exactly what you do and why it matters. No jargon, no waffle, just a clear path to trust and traction. Grab it in the description below or at strategicmarketingtribe.com. And if your startup currently feels a bit like a border collie in a tutu, full of talents but a little distracted, this is your chance to line things up and show them what you're really made of. But what about you? If you had 1 minute with a G20 investor, what would you say? Drop your answer below and I might help you sharpen it. I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.